Welcome to another day, another live. I'm super excited to be on here and teach you guys everything. And I'm gonna get started because it's pretty freaking long. And I don't want to waste your guys' time. But as you're hopping on, make sure you say hi in the comments, and let's get right into it. All right. All right, welcome to another day, another episode with your favorite coach, me, coming at you today with a pretty good motivational tip to give you the kick in the butt that you need to feel motivated again. So let's get right into it. And first of all, before I get started, I want to say I'm super thankful for every single one of you hopping on the lives, saying hi, reaching out. I freaking appreciate it so much. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, motivation. Let's talk about motivation. Have you been super unmotivated lately? You don't want to get your workouts done. You don't feel like eating the foods that you're supposed to eat. No matter how much you try, you just don't want to do it. I know the feeling, and that's why I want to talk about it today in this episode. Is I want to share with you some of the ways that I made or did myself to motivate myself, and it has worked for me when I was unmotivated, so I want to share it with you. And because weight loss in general and fitness in general can be super overwhelming, I've put together a free cheat sheet that helps you exactly know and learn how much food you should be eating in the day, what type of workouts you should be doing, and some motivation to kickstart your fitness journey. So all you have to do is drop cheat sheet below this video or send me a message on my Instagram at Salome Aberger, and now drop it into your DMs. No emails, no opt-ins, none of that stuff. My gift to you for being so awesome. For those of you who don't know who I am, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you do now, but for those of you who don't, my name is Salome Aberger. Over the last 3 years, I have helped over 100 women lose 27 pounds in the first 90 days with our reverse dieting method in the Dangerous Divas program. And in every single one of my videos I post, every single one of content that I shoot, I try to give you a quick weight loss tip or some motivation to get you going that you can implement immediately into your health and fitness journey so that you can succeed forever. And in the next 5 minutes, I want to teach you guys some of the ways that you could get motivated yourself that has worked for me when I was unmotivated. Let's go. All right, so the number one thing is that the problem with being unmotivated is that we end up doing nothing about it, and we end up procrastinating for the next day. The next day turns into days, turns into weeks, turns into months, and next thing you know, you're looking back and it's been 2 years since you last worked out. It's been 2 years since you last did any type of activities, and that sucks. And I'll be honest with you, for the last couple weeks, I have been super unmotivated, but that did not mean that I skipped a workout or didn't eat the foods that I was supposed to do. Actually, it was the complete opposite. So I've come up with a couple ways that I created for myself to be motivated, and I figured it would be similar for you all, and I would share with you what you could be doing for you to get motivated to do your workout. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, number one, and we're going back to the basics because this is where it's all coming from. Motivation all comes from this. So number one is determining your why. Ask yourself, why do I want to start working out in the first place, right? Like, what is it that gets you moving? Is it your kids? Is it to live longer? Is it to not get sick? Is it to be the healthiest version of yourself? Is it to fit in your clothes again? What is your why? That is going to be the most important thing ever. Number two, you have to find meaning. Besides from losing weight and dropping pant sizes and fitting in your bikini and being confident, literally, what is so deep inside your heart that will literally make you cry that you want to achieve and you want to prove that you can do? Find some meaning of your why. Like, for me, I want to make sure that I am the most positive, the most outgoing, and well, I'm not always outgoing, but the most, inspiring person that all my clients can look up to and all you guys can look up to and know that I walk the walk, I talk the talk. Like, I don't just tell you guys to do it, I do it myself as well. That is my reason and my meaning behind it. Number 3, this has helped me so much. When you are feeling unmotivated, you're kind of down on yourself. You're kind of like, don't want to do anything. You're not in a depressed state, but like, you kind of just rather sit on the couch, right? And like, you start talking bad about yourself, or talking bad in general, I guess I should say. So I want you all to switch your mindset into a positive mode, right? Identify the obstacles that are coming through, like, why is it that you're feeling this way, and come up with a good and concrete strategy to overcome them. Whether it's some stress at work, whether it's some stress with your family, whatever it is, I want you to switch that mindset and literally go into a positive attitude rather than being in a negative attitude, to come up and overcome those obstacles that are coming at you, because life is not always going to be perfect, and there's never going to be the perfect time to start your fitness journey. There's always going to be obstacles, and that's where we have to be positive and look at the things that are great in our lives, to move forward and to focus on the things that we can control. Number 4, this is a big one. Appreciate your body. I feel like a lot of ladies out there don't appreciate their body enough. Maybe you don't love yourself and your body, but you gotta appreciate your body, right? Your body is amazing. It can do amazing things, especially as women. There's so many things that we can do that is pretty freaking awesome, right? You look great, but don't limit the things and do the stuff because you can't see it. Like, for example, working out your abs, but you can't see them. Like, are you going to stop working out abs because you can't see them? No, right? You're going to keep working on it until the point that you see them, right? You're still working on them. It's the same thing. Like, you got to appreciate what you have. And remember, this is the only body you got. So you got to appreciate it, and you got to work for it to be the best version of what you want it to be, but also to really love yourself in it. And number 5, this is huge. Quit the negative self-talk. It is so easy as women. We're so hard on ourselves, so much more than anybody else. And we are being so hard that it is really impossible to make changes when needed. If you eat a donut and then you feel guilty about it and you regret it, there's no point of doing that. You already ate it. It's gone. It's in the past. What I want you to do is I want you to acknowledge what you did and change that habit right away. I'm not saying donuts are bad. I am the first one to eat one, but I'm saying, like, there's no point of feeling guilty, or there's no point of talking bad about yourself because you ate a little bit more, you didn't do a workout. Just move on. Acknowledge what you did, move on, and then work and create a plan to change that habit right away to be the best version of yourself. Does that make sense? I hope these 5 things make a big difference. If you really pay attention to them and you sit down and you write all of these things down and change your mindset around it, I promise you, you're going to see so many shifts, not only in your mindset, but in your fitness journey as well, that is going to help you so much. And I want you to repeat a couple things about positive self-talk every single day. I want you to repeat to yourself every single day these 2 things. I can do this. I got this. And I want you to repeat it 3 times, like this. I can do this. I got this. I can do this. I got this. I can do this. I got this, right? This motivates you to keep going. Whether it's right before you do a workout, whether it's right before you go to work, whether it's whenever you're feeling unmotivated, repeat yourself these 2 things. I can do this. I got this. And I promise you, these 2 words 3 times, you're going to be like, woo, let's go. Okay, so those are some things that I have come up with to feel a little bit more motivated when we are feeling unmotivated. And if you're ready to let someone be your guide, your accountability coach, your biggest supporter to get to your goals, I got you. I am here for you. My entire community is here for you. Reach out for our program if you want to. Send us a message at Morley Coaching or Salome Abigail on Instagram, and I will reach out to you and see if we can help each other out. But let's keep it simple right now, because fitness and weight loss can be super overwhelming. Like I told you, I've put together a free cheat sheet that helps you exactly learn how much food you should be eating in a day, what type of workouts, and some motivation to help you start your fitness journey. All you have to do is drop cheat sheet below this video or send me a message on my Instagram at Salome Abigail, and I'll drop it into your DMs. No opt-ins, no emails, nothing like that. My gift to you for being so awesome and listening to me ramble on for hours. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope I motivated you, and let's get started.